Noisy Pixel.
What's up, nerds, and welcome to another Noisy News Week for the week of March 6th, 2021. Here's where I fill you in on some notable news posted to noisypixel.net this past week. Before I get into the news, I'd just like to say that I'm currently playing Genosha on Nintendo Switch. It is a digital release from publisher Playism, and it's really good. If you like the game Werewolf, or maybe for you visual novel nerds, Raging Loop, then you'll definitely like this game. Please let me know what you're playing in the comments below, and we'll talk about it. Now, on to the news. We had a digital event, this new craze that's going on called New Game Expo. They had a series of announcements. Idea Factory International announced that Mary Skelter Finale will be coming west on PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch this fall 2021. This is the third entry in the series, and it's a really cool dungeon crawler RPG with some waifus and some spooky themes. So yeah, I'm excited to kind of finish the story. I didn't even think that it needed a sequel, but evidently it did, because the sequel was better than the first one. But I digress. The publisher also announced that NEPTUNIA Reverse will be coming west on PlayStation 3 on June 8th. I know I said PlayStation 3, and it's actually coming out on PS5, but it looks like a PS3 game, so how can you possibly blame me? Inti Creates blew us away, closed out the show with two announcements. One, Azure Striker Gunvolt 3 coming to Nintendo Switch in 2022. Got a new gameplay trailer, and goddamn, this game looks good. Pre-ordered. 2, Blaster Master 03 coming to PS4, Nintendo Switch, and PC on July 29th. We got Jason, we got Sophia, we got Fred the Frog, all of them. Get them all. Go save, what's her name? Eva, I think her name is. Whatever her name is, we're gonna go save her. They go back to the planet Sophia to save Jason's girl, and nothing's gonna stand in their way. Nothing's gonna stand in my way for playing this game. If you have yet to play Blaster Master 0, 1, or 2, just go play the damn game. What are you waiting for? They're like $5. Say no to Taco Bell for one night and go play Blaster Master. God, eat a top ramen. NIS America made a few announcements saying that the Silver Case 2425 will be coming to Nintendo Switch on July 6th. This is both games on one cartridge. Japan got this on PS4, but we're getting it on Switch because those games are already available on PS4. So it's cool that these titles are coming to more consoles. I'm excited. The publisher also announced that Prinny Presents NIS Classics Volume 1 will be coming to Nintendo Switch and PC this summer. It includes Phantom Brave, dope-ass game, and Soul Nomad and the World Eaters. This is an NIS developed game on PS2, and it is also a dope-ass game. Actually, it's okay. It's okay. If you've played Soul Nomad, I mean, it's forgettable. There's a few NIS America releases that came out on PS2 that are forgettable, but they all have that Disgaea look to them. So I'm excited about this. This is awesome. I hope to see more people do this. The team also released a trailer for the Tokyo Games developed puzzle adventure World Ends Club, and it's just a trailer. Game's coming out on May 28th on Nintendo Switch. It's already available on Apple Arcade. All Access Games released new trailers for their 3 Otome titles coming west this year. They finally gave us a new dungeon RPG from Experience, Under Knots, Labyrinth of Yomi. We have a feature video on the channel that goes into detail about the development history of this title and what exactly it is, but I'm just excited to see Access giving us Japanese RPGs and JRPGs kind of closer to what they're known for. Now all we need is another fighting game, and my 2021 will be complete. Playism released the Sealed Ampoule? The Sealed Ampoule. Anyway, it's on PC, on Steam. They just stealth released it. This game is by that one developer who made the Midnight Sanctuary. You might not know what it is. It's this visual novel. It came out in VR first, and then to Switch. Very strange. Oh, it's super weird. Even thinking about it makes me, it's not a good one, but thinking about it makes me want to play it just to remember how weird it is. There are some other trailers and announcements from the event, but we're just gonna move on. Koei Tecmo released a new update for the Gus-developed adventure RPG Atelier Ryza 2. This kind of expands on the photo mode, as well as adds a legend difficulty. With the photo mode, you can now add NPCs and enemies to your pictures. So yeah, get to stage in some sweet shots. That's what we call them in the biz. Some sweet shots. Have fun. However, the publisher also announced that Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires will be delayed indefinitely. The developer is working on kind of smoothing out to that game, but geez, if Dynasty Warriors 9 has anything to say about it, it's not looking too good, but fingers are crossed. Speaking of delays, Arc Systems Works has delayed Guilty Gear Strive from April 9th to a new release date of June 11th on PS4, PS5, and PC. I mean, with this game, take all the time you need. It is fucking good from what I've played. They just have server issues that they need to get used to. You know, with the amount of people that are going to be playing this game at launch, I think they should take all the time they need to make sure their servers are pristine. Developer Mistwalker, our king, our JRPG king, Sakaguchi, came out swinging with a story trailer for Fantasian. I should really read these names before. Who even gives a crap about this name? This game looks so good. But okay, I know it's releasing on Apple Arcade, 2021 release. Apple Arcade. For this, I'll get a subscription. They'll do Apple Arcade. I'm an Apple Arcade guy. From now on, after this announcement, after this trailer, this is what I need. I need something like this. I need it. I haven't got a Tales game in a few years, and geez, man, I just need one of these RPGs. Looking real good. Some good news for physical collectors. Saga Frontier Remastered will have a physical release on PS4 and Switch in English. You can order from PlayAsia now if you would like. I just wanted to tell you. Dear Villagers announced that the Flying Oak develops roguelike Scourgebringer will launch on PS4 and PlayStation Vita on April 22nd. There will be a physical PS Vita release. You know what? All you 3DS, oh man, you know what? All you people out there that were like Indie Machine Vita, and you guys are all like jumping on it with all those journalists over there and just like, I can't play the Vita, and now the Switch is out and you're like, I love indies, look at me playing on the Switch, huh? You know, then you're playing on your 3DS and you're collecting your puzzle pieces. I get it, you know, but you know, here in 2021, who's still getting games? Who's still playing games? I guarantee your 3DS is not charged right now. I don't even care. PS Vita is the best. Clea 2, developed by Invert Mouse and publisher Sakai Project, will release on March 25th on Nintendo Switch. It very much resembles the first one, so not much has changed, but I don't know, it's like this horror cute game. I didn't play the first one, to be honest with you. I should. It's on my list. It looks cool. Let me know if I should play it. Visual novel news this week. Toei Productions announced that they will release the narrative adventure What Comes After on Nintendo Switch on April 1st, 2021. This game is from the Coffee Talk developers. I don't know if you've played that game, but it's not a April Fool's joke, which is weird. It's supposed to be like a 2-hour experience, something like that, about this girl, and she sleeps on a train, she wakes up on the spirit train, and now she's hanging out with spirits. P-Cubed and Katakoa Games launched a new gameplay trailer for Root Film, coming to PS4 and Nintendo Switch on March 19th. And you get some gameplay of the investigation scenes and the adventure scenes, and you calling out people for lying. How cool is that? Corarte announced that Fantasy Tavern Sextet Volume 3 Post-Lude Days will launch digitally on Nintendo Switch on March 18th worldwide. And I suggest that if you're going into playing this game, just wait for the PC release. You know why you're playing it, and you're not going to get that on the Switch. You know what you're going to get on the Switch? You're going to get let down. You're going to get let down, and you're gonna look at the $15, $20 that you spent, and you're gonna be like, I should have listened to Azario. Shouldn't have jumped the gun on this Switch version. I should have just waited for the PC version, because the only reason why I played this game is for anime titties, and the Switch didn't give that to me. And you know what? I've been there. I can empathize. Moving on. Interviews on the site. Romance of the Three Kingdoms 14 producer. We talk about the game, the series, and its kind of lifeline on Switch and how it'll evolve over the years. Check it out. Previews on the site. We have Le Corda Dero Starlight Orchestra. You know, in the video I say it really well because I looked it up before, but now I don't remember how I said it. So, also Muv Love Unlimited, The Day After 02, and Swimmer Admiration. Reviews on the site. We have Capcom Arcade Stadium, Bravely Default 2, Gravity Heroes, Forward to the Sky on Nintendo Switch, Loop Hero, and Maquette. And guys, that's it. That's the news. Have a great day. Be safe. I'll see you next week.